Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Olori Tobi is rumored to be crying. No, they said there is a tears extravaganza right now. No, over the fact that she said nothing, just nothing in this world is going to take her into the noble Orisa-Oloris quarters, that she is never, ever going to move into that quarters. No matter how beautiful the quarters is, no matter how touched the quarters is, no matter what it is, that she is never going to move into that quarters. Romodo, it's not a smart, and they said that Kabiyesi retorted immediately. Okay, if you're not going to move into where I want you to move, you have a house already in Ikoyi, you can stay in Ikoyi. They say no be smart, yes, so oh, they say tears were just flowing like a very wild rain. Like, what is going on? Kabiyesi says, I love my wives. I respect them. They are great. They are good women. I love them so much. They bring different colors to my table. Kabiyesi has been saying that. But then again, I do wonder where it has become a sin for a man to stay where he wants his wives to stay. Because that is exactly what we are struggling with right here. Not because Kabiyesi is doing anything wrong. They said Tobi said she would never ever move into that quarter zone. Okay, so now I'm going to explain this again to you guys. I see a lot of people who come and ask a question, and they say, how come Tobi is not in the palace? Anyways, in the interest of those who are not Yorubas, we heard that Onitsha is not supposed to see his kids until they are 6 months. Some are saying 4, some are saying 2, some are saying 3. The reason is because the hair the children had inside their womb will have to be taken off before Onitsha can see and hold and touch and embrace them. And that when a woman is pregnant, normally they leave the palace of the Ooni of Ife until they give birth. That is a taboo for the Ooni of Ife to see his children. Now, some of you also ask a question: is it true that Ooni of Ife is not in tune, like he's not happy with the birth of his children? Absolutely, he is very happy. From my own information, I don't know from where I am getting my own. He is happy. He has celebrated these kids over and over and over and over again. Are the kids his? No, ask me that kind of question. I don't know. Have you ever seen me with Amu? I don't know. If you ask me, now who I go ask? Does Ooni of Ife look like somebody that, Ooni of Ife is a smart man. Apparently, the kids are his. Yes, so that's what I think. I don't know what you think, but that is what I think, okay? Because the last time I checked, there's no woman that is born of a woman that can go outside the palace to go and do Ode blah blah and come back to the palace. Okay, let us not digress. And so right now, they said there is crying and tears extravaganza in the palace right now as Olori Tobi is, swearing brimstone and thunder that she is never going to go to the noble Orisha quarters, Orisha noble quarters that I heard that they gave the name, and where the quarters is situated is called Noble Orisha Street, or Noble Orisha Crescent, okay? Okay, so right now she says she's not going there. And they said the Ooni of Ife retorted immediately that yes, she can stay in Lagos, because we heard that Kabiyesi bought her a very beautiful mansion in Lagos, the big house where you saw them dedicate and name those children. You saw the house, you saw the furnishing of that house and all of that it cost Kabiyesi so much money. And for you to acquire such mansion in Ikoyi is not a joke, okay? It's not a tea party affair. It's not sipping beans and gari. So that is what is going on right now. No, they said there is tears extravaganza because at this point she would have thought that with everything that has happened, the celebration and everything, that she will be welcomed back into the palace. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. But of course, it's important to bear in mind that these are all alleged information. You can never call them a first-hand information, and whatever happens, bear that in mind. Okay, they are all rumored information. So they say that Kabiyesi is saying that they must move whether they like it or not. So right now, don't ask me whether Dr. Elizabeth will move or I do not know. If you ask me, now who I go ask? I don't know. But one thing I know is that our baby girl for life, Queen Naomi, is shining these days. It does seem as if the tides are flowing in the right places for her. On a small shake, when he shake Ooni of Ife revealed noble Orishi-Quarters, Orisha quarters. I don't know. Hey, Olori Naomi. Olori Naomi is a one-man soldier. She doesn't talk, but her action is not a small thing. So right now, they said that is the situation of things. So that Kabiyesi says she can stay in Ikoyi if she doesn't want to move into the noble Orisha quarters. That he does not know what else to do to place them. Allegedly, that he is also very exhausted. They need to get this over with so everybody can have their life back and so everything can return back to normal. And again, all of these seers are also not making things okay for the Oloris because the seers have been telling Kabiyesi that he needs to separate the Oloris. Okay, now we have heard that the seers said they need to separate Oloris, but moving them to noble Orisha quarters, are they separated? Anyways, we heard that they have detached gates. So maybe that is the separation they are talking about because the last time we checked, we had one information where they were saying that one seer said that they need to separate them so that, to put them out of harm's way because of the level of competition, unhealthy competition and envy and all of that, that they needs to be separated. Now, in everything that is happening right now, they say that Oloris are crying very, very unhappy. And it does look as if all those things that they were digging, all the pots they kept digging and digging and digging, is beginning to give Kabiyesi free hands to operate the way he needs to operate. Most of those pots that were buried everywhere were, I think, pots to cause confusion, to make him confused. But you know that these lorries that are so fearless, I hope they don't start all over again if everything we are hearing is the truth. But this is what we are hearing right now, no, that Olori Tobi is very, very upset and she has been crying the entire time. I really feel for her if the information we are hearing is true because, of course, she's just 2 or 3 weeks postpartum. If there's any time she need her peace and peace of mind and, all the beautiful things of life is right now. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.